This is Steve Bradshaw, and this is Mini Readings, and I would just like to thank you all for asking me to give a little insight, a bit of spiritual guidance, something from your soul, and using the Angel cards, we're going to pull 4 cards, and so we've got about 43 people to get through, so I better get on with it. Thanks a lot. Right, next one out of the hat is Susie Reed. Hello, Susie. Lovely to hear from you again. Let's give the old cards a little shuffle and see what we have for you today. Okay, we've just a little knock on the old tap. Right then, okay, well, we have power. We have romance. We have healing. And we have guardian angel. Okay then, so Susie, you have your gift, you have your power, and you've given it away to romance. All right, okay, and you've given it away to yourself as well. It feels that you are a beautiful soul, a beautiful person, and you're limiting the amount of love that you should be receiving, and you're giving this power away to other people who have not got the strength to match your love that you're able to give out. Okay, so your gift to the world is that you have a beautiful energy, you can share, you can connect, you can help others, and you can help yourself. You're a good listener, and you are a great mum, I'm being told as well. So, what you need to do is, we need to get some healing down, Esther. Love. You can do healing on yourself, you can do healing on others, but the more you work on your healing, the more this will heal your romance and will give you the power back that you need. I do feel in a couple of months that you will have a relationship worthy of yourself, but I do feel at this time the guardian angels are working closely to heal you and get you prepared for this. So what I say to you is focus on you, focus on your children, and trying to come from a place of peace so that you will create peace in your life and around you. Your soul's information is basically that you're on the right track. We've had a bit of a blip. You've had a little bit of a sort of, you was feeling the love at one time, and then you found love, and it's just an old soulmate who basically was not totally meant for this life to share with you, but to highlight how much you can receive love and how much you can give out love. And so hopefully you will find love again, even though I do feel that people will be popping into your lives now and then. The soul is just wants you to enjoy and focus on you and understand that any blocks is just too much negativity that you're holding on to, too much emotions. You're not connected to your mind, body, and spirit. They're all fighting each other, and this is not bringing peace to your life at the moment. But I do feel that you're coming out of it, so the hard bit is gone, and so hopefully you will be moving forward. Your soul just wants you to find peace. And just be who you are, because you're an amazing person, you know. So the soul's just saying that you just got to focus on that, focus on the good parts, the enjoyment that you have with your children, and the enjoyment you have with life and friends, and just focus on that, and don't need to look at anything else really. Okay, well, Susie, that was just a little mini one there to help you on the journey. I do feel that life's going to get better for you, and I do feel that you will start to enjoy life a lot more. Okay then, Susie, thank you very much for asking me for doing a reading, and I'll catch up with you soon. Next person is Mickey Rylands. I hope I've said that right. I probably haven't. Mackay or Mickey. Okay, but it doesn't matter. The angels will help me on the journey. So let's have a look what we have for you today. Mika, that's it. Okay, they just told me. All right. That's a good job I got there, because I'm not so good myself, to be honest. All right then, I'm going a bit blind as well, which is not happening. Okay, a little tap there by the angels. Let's get on with it. Stop rattling, they're saying to me. Okay, brilliant. All right then, so your cards are manifestation, celebration, body care, and playfulness. All right then, okay. All right, so basically what the angel cards are saying, and the angels themselves, is that you're manifesting a lot of situations, scenarios to help you on your journey, but some of these might feel like blocks. They might feel like that they're getting in your way. Don't worry about it. It's just signs and opportunities. Once we recognize that, then we can understand that we just need to let go of this stuff, or to find where it's come from, or to find how it's created. Then you can celebrate who you are. I do feel an amazing energy with you, and I feel you're an amazing person. Person that is quite a little warrior there, fighting the fight, and so have high morals. So that represents a light worker, a person that shines the light and helps others. Your body care is about your emotions more than your body care. Even though you're not always happy with your body, I do feel with yourself that you are quite content with what you're doing in life. And so your emotions is what's causing a few problems at the moment. And so a good walk in nature, a good clearing, a good meditation, stop holding on to stuff, stop holding on to other stuff will really help you on your journey, Mika. And I do feel that by enjoying life and having more fun into your life, this will clear your emotions more. I do feel that emotions and stress are really caused, and they're also taking me to the throat area with you, because I'm starting to get a bit funny. So that's one of your chakras that needs a bit of work on, your throat. There's things that you want to say but you're not saying, and so they're saying to me that to just let this stuff go, because a lot of the times our perception of the world is based on our vibration. And the problem with our vibration sometimes is that if we're coming from a place of lack, we're only attracting lack, we're only seeing lack, we are then seeing only one side of the coin. And so the big picture is that everything is relative and everything is part of ourselves. So what we see in others or see in ourselves is often a mirror image or a reflection or what we're vibrating. And so it's not until you'll see clarity when you get back to your mind, body and spirit being one with itself, or coming from a place like in the moment where clarity can be seen a lot more. So getting yourself on good energy to start off with will then help you to see the unconditional love in life and the universe working in your favor. All right then. Okay. Let's have a little talk with the soul and see what they got. The soul's quite pleased. There has been a time when it hasn't been so great for you, but the soul's feeling that you're really starting to push forward better in life. It does feel that there's still things going around in circles, so there's still issues and problems. It might even have to look into your past life, and you might even have to look into what your vibration is. There might be parts of the body, there's 5 areas that tends to be lessons, and if we don't learn these, then we hold on to them, which when get attracted negativity, they become deep rooted, and so they vibrate and cause us more problems. We're always connected to everything, so there, whether you're swimming upstream or whether you're going downstream, it doesn't matter. It all goes to the same place, but it's your choice which one you want to do. And so the soul is saying to you, you're a bit of a battler, a bit of a fighter, and so you're a bit of what we call the warrior inside you that suddenly just releases itself and tries to protect you against all this negativity and these worries and fears. But you do create some of it yourself, I'm afraid to say. This is what they're telling me. So don't shoot the messenger. I hope not. I hope I won't get a nasty little phone call there. But I do feel with you that you're coming out of it now. So stick in there. The last fight is nearly over, and you can then start to see freedom and start to see clarity and start to enjoy life a bit better. You have amazing energy, amazing person, and it's time to start living that life. Okay. I hope that's been helpful, and good luck with your journey. Right, next person on my list. Next person on my list is Pippa Jones. Hello, Pippa. Here we are. Let's see what the angels have got for you today, then, Pippa. Right, they're pulling out the cards. Right then, well, we have new beginnings, we have self-acceptance, we have enchantment, and we have friendship. Okay, so for you, it is like the journey is coming to an end. But I don't mean that in like the life itself and life is over. What I mean to you is you've experienced a lot in life. And so it is time now that you choose the journey that fulfills your life, makes you happy, makes you feel more connected, more alive. And that's why the new beginnings sign is there. But until to do this, you must accept yourself for who you are. You must understand your part to play. You must understand or realize that the who you are is what's making your life. Okay? I know you have high morals, and I know that sometimes people do not live up to your expectations. And I know that you give people chances. But what I'm saying to you is that you don't give yourself the same chance. And so what they're saying to you is the enchantment card is about that you getting back to who you are, your dreams, what you were born to do, and what you enjoyed. Okay, I'm getting given a lot of flowers, which is a sign for me that you're growing really well at the moment. So you're evolving at the moment. So anything to do with which is what's growing or living or whatever will be brilliant in you. So whether you're doing healing or whether you're helping plants out or whether you're being back to nature or and this is also to do with friends. You're igniting others. You're like little planting seeds for others to find their way. And sometimes you've lost where your little seeds are. And this is where the enchantment card is saying, get back to know why you do all this, why you live, Get back to finding that out. And then maybe you can find a little bit more. And this is the fifth card that's just popped out for you, is freedom. And this is what you're looking for, to free yourself up. Okay, I am getting the throat chakra with you. That needs a bit of work on at the moment. So there is some stuff that you need to be said, and there's some stuff that doesn't need to be said. Because we can't always take words back that we've given out. So clearing your throat chakra will help you to have more clarity on what needs to be spoken and said in your environment. Okay, the soul is very happy with you. You've come a long way, and you've gone through a lot of low points, that you still become a good survivor and you still helped out. That the soul would like you to spend a little bit more time giving yourself a little bit more of a break, stop being so hard on yourself, and enjoying life a bit more in the capacity that you used to. Get back to your dreams, get back to what you feel that you want to do. It's never too late. It's never too late, they're telling me. And also, give yourself a bit of peace in life. Chuck the worry away for a little while and stop fighting the fight, and realise that in surrender, we allow the flow of our path to really take shape. Okay, and this is the insight, a bit of a spiritual guidance for you today, Pippa. And I hope that's helped, and good luck on your journey. Okay. Simon Ross, the legend. How are we doing? All right then, Simon. I'm going to find out with the angel cards what we've got today, mate. See what they're trying to say and what you need to be done. I do feel your energy is changing. You do get caught up a little bit in yourself, but overall, mate, I'm happy with you. And not that I have to be happy with you, or you need to be happy to hear me say that, but I feel that you are really starting to grow and be the person that you are. Okay, so they're showing me soulmate, study, Archangel Michael, and dreams, mate. So they're good cards. They're looking at the soulmate connection that you have and the lessons that you've learned, and they're showing me that you've evolved so much now, and you're starting to understand more what you're doing and what part you play with others and with yourself, and you're starting to look more within yourself. The study seems to be that the study is never ending, but for you, we're 3/4 there, mate. I do feel that you have really learned a lot and evolved, and the rainbow is showing you that you are seeing a better picture at times, and things are starting to flow as you research and look into it. He's giving you courage. Okay, I know that you have a set plan and that you want to do, and you're battling yourself to the money side but also the side of being spiritual. And this is a journey that you've got to understand, that the balance of all. So every part of it is necessary for your journey. And so you can't be all spiritual, and you can't be all material, and you can't be all to do with the mind, And I think that's a lesson for me as well. So there's a little two-way there going on, as they say. And so, get back to your dreams, mate. Live your dream, as they say. And everything is going to work out for you, because I do feel you're in a better place and better position and everything. I'm not saying financially, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that there may be more that you want from the financial side, but there's other areas that balances and makes it better. And I do feel a little project on the sideline is going to help you with that as well. So you are going to find more peace with your financial situation as well. And just enjoy, mate. You're doing well. Throat chakra for me is going for you as well. So a little bit of a chakra cleansing on the old throat would help you at the moment. So it means that there's something that you're not speaking out about that's annoying you. Just reflect on why that's annoying you. Trace it back to the area which is shown. It might not be yours, it might be somebody else's that's not speaking out as well. So just have a look at that, because it's our perception that people are not always doing what we believe, but sometimes it's come from the energy of us. Once we get back to the pure energy, then we can see the clarity and the freedom of why that situation is happening. And I think because you know this best out of everybody, then this will help you to resolve situations that occur as well. Your soul is well chuffed with you, mate. As far as where you've come, what you've done, your connection, your relationships, everything is starting to really evolve into more enjoyment and more understanding. And so all we'd say to you is keep plodding on, keep enjoying, and keep looking for those signs and opportunities. I think there's many more to come, mate. Many more to come. Okay, well, that was only a little mini reading. We'll have to catch up for coffee sometime. And I'll fill you in on the new stuff that's coming through. All right then, Ross, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, next one out of the hat is Tina Syrup. Hope I have said that right, and if not, I do apologise, and I'll blame Spirit for it, because that's what I do as an ego person. And I'm only kidding. All right then, Tina, let's have a little look at what we have for you today from the angels. Right, they're giving it a little tap on the cards. Oh, right. Oh, you can't see them, so that's all right. I'm only kidding. Forgiveness is needed. Serenity, abundance, and focus. Okay, these are the 4 cards that the angels are giving me today for you. What are they saying? Forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. We can forgive others so we can move on. but often we don't forgive ourselves. They're saying for your path at the moment, forgiveness of what is being created is necessary at the moment. This is not to say that you've created a bad life. What I'm saying to you is we're born with lessons, we come with lessons, we give programmings of lessons. And so we're vibrating sometimes these lessons to experience and learn from. And forgiveness of that can really help you to move forward on your path, especially. That's where the abundance card is coming in for you, because there's been a lot of clearing from you. You've been doing so well. Your path can be abundant at times, and there's going to be more as we move into it, but it will depend on your focus. If you're focusing too much on the negativity or the lack or the other stuff, which our body automatically does because it's trying to heal itself. You know, when you get rid of negativity, it can heal itself. Then we reinforce that through the mind. It's showing us all the connections from past, present, and future. And the body is like, no, don't think of that because that will hurt. Though, you know, you can't hold down to that pain. So it limits the mind of what it can help you to achieve or let go of. And the body and the mind and the soul needs to link all together. Then we get clarity in the big picture. The only problem is that you've got one that's trying to guide you. You've got one that's trying to give you all the connections and all the scenarios like a computer. You've got the body that's also part of the brain that's also saying, no, you know, don't go down that road. That hurts. You know what I mean? That's painful, you know. But we need to get rid of it. So the brain's going, well, how can we get rid of it when you're stopping me from feeling it? So then we detach, and then we don't feel the emotion and let go of it. We just hold on to it, and this can attract other problems. So what they're saying to me is that the forgiveness is basically only just to understand the bigger picture, that some things we've created and has made you into the amazing person you are. All the lessons and everything and your past has made you into the amazing person and should be celebrated, you know. But we tend to detach from that and start looking into the past of what we feel is what we need and what we missed out on and stuff, which is not the case. Not the case. Yes, okay, we make choices, but we still get other choices. We still get other opportunities. Okay, so this is really important for you in the sense that Tina, you just need to focus on what it is that brings peace to your life and balance. What is the automatic flow? What automatically comes into your life is often the case of what we're meant to experience, and it's not the attachment or feeding it that is what we should be doing, but allowing it to flow and become into a better opportunity or a better sign for us to let go of that which is stopping us from flowing. So get back to the moment, and just for clarity purposes, the past and the future, we don't want to live in those. But what we want to do is understand that they're part of a bigger picture. They're part of the balance. And so when we see what will be, we see the bigger picture, we then set ourselves free with the clarity and the love, unconditional love and support that's all around us, that we don't see when we're focusing on the negative. Which is, I know that you know not to focus on the negative, but your body's already vibrating that, so it makes it hard to not always get caught up in it. Okay, all right. I am getting the chest chakra with you, the heart chakra, so I'm just saying there's a bit more love, giving it a bit more love to you will just make that flow a little bit better. You do give a lot of love out, but I do feel that maybe a little bit more to yourself, Tina, at the moment, because you're absorbing a lot of other people's who are needing love around you at the moment, and you're a beautiful energy for loads of people. You do shine a wonderful light for other people, but not always for yourself, and because you don't take the time out, because you really are what we call a light worker. You really are high morals and expect from others and really do shine a good torch. Okay, so your soul is very happy, you're moving in the right direction, you've done a lot of good stuff, and you just need to take a little time out just to re-energize and get you ready for the next journey, which I feel in a couple of months' time you'll start to see a new focus and a new way to move forward. Okay, I hope that's helped you out. It's only just a mini reading, just to give you a little bit of insight. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, next one on the list is Michelle Hazard. Hello, friend. How are you? How's the children? How's life? How's Brian? How are we doing? Life's been a bit hectic. I'm sorry I've not been in touch, but you know how it is. It's like fleeting moments, I'm afraid, with everything that's going on. Let me see if we can do you like a little mini reading. All right, then I'll just shuffle the cards and we'll see what's coming forth. Okay, then Michelle, here we go. The cards are manifestation. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing a little mini reading, because you can do this all yourself. Okay, Jermichael, dreams, and soulmate. Okay, soulmate. Okay, so basically you're manifesting a lot at the moment. Okay, he's giving you the courage to understand that you're following more your dreams now. You're following more the connection. And you're following more, well, you've been a bit busy actually, they've been saying to me, so you haven't been following it as much, but as far as the overall picture is concerned, your connection is pretty damn good, you know what I mean, sort of thing. And so you just need to understand that sometimes you take a break off from it because there's so much happening in life. I feel there's a few more problems been flowing your way lately. Let's just sort of hit home a bit, but I do feel the next few months more balance, more stability is going to be in. The soul connection is really important to do with your dreams and soulmate relationship, and I see a better connection for you, and I just feel that you just got to be Michelle. You're a lovely, kind-hearted person that's done so much for so many people, and you've come so far in your involving, and you should celebrate this and enjoy this. You have two wonderful children, great partner, and I do feel that it's all starting to take shape again, and I do think you'll be starting to look more within lately, and you'll start to see what you have achieved and what you can achieve. So my little mini reading for you is just basically keep going the way you're going. And don't be frightened if you take a bit of time out, because that's just the way the journey is. It is about the journey. It's not about anything else, you know. So, and it's how you enjoy and merge with the journey and enjoy the journey, and that's what it's more about than it is all the other stuff that sometimes takes you away from being that pure energy. Okay. The soul is sort of like mixed response here, up and downs with yourself, highs and lows. But overall, the big scheme of it is that you've done ever so well. How you have had so many obstacles and overcome them, and been such a better person for them, and how you've worked so hard, tirelessly in so many areas, and basically the soul is 100% with you and 100% supportive of you and 100% happy with you. And I think sometimes you've got to believe in yourself a bit more, because you're an amazing person with an amazing soul, and you've got loads still to do and loads to be involved in. Okay, well, I hope that's helped. It's only just a little mini reading, but it's giving you a little bit of insight, and hopefully I'll catch up with you soon. Okay. Right, next one is Paula. Paula Jane Wilson Church. That's a lovely name, Paula. I do like that. Sorry, we wasn't able to catch up over the holiday period. Oh, it's just mad time at the moment. Absolutely mad. Loads of things are going on. It seems like a load of things are going on in your life as well. But let's see what the angels have to say. Okay then, Paula. Give them a shuffle. See what they've got to say today. Okay, they told me to stop now, so let's have a look. Right then, so we got new love, meditation, we have blessings, and we have nature. Okay, new love, I do feel that you do need at the moment. Your body is calling out for you to love itself and to make sure that you are more connected with the pain that you're going through. You're having so many highs and lows and so many moments of your body being right, and this is worrying you a bit because there's times when it's really is so connected and so at one and so enjoying, and there's other times where it's just sheer pain I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Even my sort of weak areas are starting to feel pain at the moment. So I must be picking this up from yourself because I haven't felt them for ages. But this is where meditation is needed, just to get you back in the automatic flow. De-stressing the body is definitely needed for you. There's an imbalance. It can't be helped because you're also taking tablets and one thing and another, which is causing the imbalance and causing. But I do feel with yourself that they're showing me more that with the illness, it comes from also this stress on the body. You do so much for other people. You do so much in your relationships and everything, and it's quite amazing really how you juggle everything and still come out on top and still help so many people out. You're just a wonderful person, and you've got to celebrate that, you know. And this is the blessing that you give to other people. You have an amazing energy, but the amazing energy is now being clouded with the odd bit of negativity, not because you're negative, just because your natural healing, mediumship and everything is absorbing so much rubbish around you, and it's being overloaded and it can't handle all of it, and it's having sort of like attacks where it's just releasing automatically. The recovery rate is what sometimes is what is known as in I'm finding out as well, that basically you're not having that time to re-energize yourself and get yourself ready for the next bout of somebody that you're helping and everything. Okay, so nature will automatically do that. Even if just imagining yourself in nature will automatically take your emotions away, take the dreams away, take the stuff that basically stops you from automatic flowing. And this is what's causing half the problems. But your energy is better, saying that, so than last time I met you. So that is a good positive thing, that you have created a better energy for yourself. It's just that now they're trying to teach you how to deal with the emotional side and what you're putting out, because I do feel that there's still some insecurities that keep cropping up, which we all have. I can't say that I haven't got them, but you know so much. You're so enlightened, and they're just saying to yourself that basically you just got to take time for yourself, have your quiet 10 minutes, and then you'll find that the rest will be easier to deal with. Okay, your soul at the moment is chuffed to bits. You're doing so many good things, but also so many bad things, only in the sense of helping too many people out. You're not a selfish person. It's never been you, but it is something that you're going to have to work in, that you have a bit of balance. If you haven't got the mind and the body and the spirit, or the soul all as one, then they cannot enhance your life. They're too busy dealing with all your problems. And this is where the imbalance is coming, because they're all fighting each other at the moment to rid you of the negativity. But if you're going to walk into negative areas, you're going to pick up this stuff, you know. And if you're not releasing it and letting it go, and then it's coming in physical form, you know. But yeah, no, I see a bright future, and I see everything's flowing really well for you. I just feel that I feel like this stress trapped, which is what I've been channeling a lot through for myself as well. And without realising it, because stress on the body is just basically, it stays there, do you know what I mean? Sort of thing, until it's released. And so all the time you're trapped in these sort of scenarios and situations for it to feed it. And your body's fighting with it, eating certain foods to absorb it. And when you don't want it to hold on to it because you've done so much work to release a lot of it, but it's still sort of coming back, and even though it's not on the body, it's also in your aura as well, you know. But your energy is good. It's a lot better energy. So the soul is happy with you and is enjoying your journey, but it just wants you to just take that little bit of time just to re-energize so that you can cope with these energies that is causing you the problem. All right then, Paula. Well, hopefully I'll catch up with you soon. It's only a little insight for you. Throat area needs a bit of work on. They seem to be showing me. Throat area. Yes, the chakra throat area certainly needs a bit of work on. But overall, very good. Okay then. Well, take care, and thank you for asking for a reading.